It is wild that I can't put frick in the title of my stream. Did I say custom night? I'm on night 3. Why is that an option? I don't even remember what I was like supposed to be doing. That's gonna be mudded. I feel like rusty already. Damn, that temp is increasing fast, bro. What the hell? Hold up. Thought I heard someone, but I guess not. Yeah, okay. John? Okay, I did unlock that. Nice. Oh, man. Look it. Oh. Forgot about you. I had a gut feeling he was coming soon. I fucking tabbed out. Oh my god. That was awful. How am I doing on power? Hold on. Okay, I'm glad I did the hour skip because, man, that shit gave me so much extra money. Whew. I gotta, ask a friend something about the fucking tokens. There we go. Oh, did I quit game? I didn't fucking mean to do that, bro. I pressed space and W at the same time. I guess it sent me to the bottom. Bro, if I have to do night 3 again, I'm gonna be fucking peeved. Whew. Phew. Okay. Space. Cool. Glad to see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? You'll need to do that a lot here. That aside, have fun salvaging. Yeah. It's like that fucking meme. Yo, do you think I can get Bear 5? This game probably has Bear 5. It seems like the type of game to have Bear 5. Let me do this dokkan rotation. It definitely seems like a Bear 5 type of game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then after I do this post net, I'm gonna go pee. Because I have to pee. Well, I mean, there was Bear 5, but it did scare me. Yeah, I think I will look back at the look on my face, because that shit did actually scare me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. First number's all odd, last two numbers all even.
Help with that?
Oh, so he's like that fucking... that purple monkey. Oh. I don't know why Helpy's here, but I'll take note of his existence, because he seems like, you know, free eats. That's... is that Glitch Trap? That's Glitch Trap. I'm sure there's a way to get in there. I'll look around the room to see if I can find a way in. Ben. Yep, okay. Oh, you scared me. That nightmare balloon girl? Oh, that's BB. Let me do this dokkan rotation. I feel bad. Yeah, you can go away. You're a bitch anyway. Fuck you. Scary ass nigga. That ain't Golden Freddy, is it? Oh, Shadow Freddy. Gave me $17. Who is that? Oh, I got interactive props to find the password. No, 1, 6, or 7. Let me write that down. So it was what? Last three numbers are odd? Or last three numbers are even? And it's not 1, 6, or 7?
What do you want from me? I'm busy.
What the fuck? Don't say that about me, man. He's an asshole. Damn, bruh. I don't want him, bro. -1. That's funny.
Oh, Shadow Freddy is my first option right now. You're a glitch chat? I want to interact with other stuff first. Ooh, hair pairs. What? I don't really understand what I'm doing right now. They just gotta be like adjacent in some way, shape, or form. That's fun. I like that one. Mysterious president? Okay. Wait, what? I could have just gotten in there from the start? This is cool. Well, I don't know if I want to go with Shadow Freddy or Glitch Trap. Kind of stuck on that. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that looks like the Junior's mask. I'm about to look up the
I'm
password
thinking
here
about
if I need
something
it.
I want to tell you about.
Vents, mask, and audio lure?
Kick it.
Oh, that's all just the vents. I'm stupid. Oh, here go these killer bee raps. Shut that shit up, nigga. Oh my god. Audio cues? That's the defense type. It's funny. And there's fucking Rodney, or the fuck his name is. There's Shadow Freddy again. I'm really stuck between Malhair and Shadow Freddy, but I'm also stuck with Laser Piss between my legs. I got a belly. Hey.
All right. Let me also drink my water. I haven't been drinking water. I don't think I'm done with this place yet, honestly. I don't know, it's weird because like every place kind of has the like secret animatronic. Like it first location it was Golden Freddy, which I accidentally got with it Bonnie. That was an accident. But I mean that's whatever. And then second place it was Shadow Bonnie. Now there's Shadow Freddy. But there's like Glitch Trap too, and I feel like he's more out of the way. But I feel like he would be the secret. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And if anything, like, I don't know, both of them aren't really out of the way at all. Like, it was what, this vent? Shit just takes you around into his room? See? I mean, this isn't like, I don't know. I mean, he pays more. Let me see. Camera flips avoidance. Let me check Shadow Freddy's threat. If Shadow Freddy has an easier, like, way to deal with him, I'm just gonna take Shadow Freddy. It's $1 difference. Flashlight? Well, I'm already using that for, Let me look up the code, bruh. I'm not going back through all the items. I should say 395248. 395428. Wait, was it? It's 248. Sounds like something nearby open. Oh!
Shocking, isn't it?
Oh, is that a I Can't Fix You reference? Damn, she's yapping! I want to do it. Like, I know it's gonna make it so much harder and it's not even worth the money when I get glitch chat, but she's so it's mysterious, bro. I got to. She'll appear backstage. $210.05. Yapping. I wish I could just salvage as many as I wanted. Like, I just do some ultimate customized shit. I don't care. I already got the code, bitch. Fuck you. Let me talk to the cadet. Lock in, bro. Lock in.
Come get your upgrade here.
Give gift? I'll buy the story, and then I'll buy the Talbert's files tomorrow. That's sad. Wonder what it means. Let me get my other keyboard. It's annoying to reach out over there.
I'm gonna buy these two and try to get as many tokens as I can to get the Talbot files. But we'll see. Okay. So, backstage. Where's backstage? Right here? Should be messing with the power back there. Noted. I ain't getting no tokens from that. That shit scared me, bruh. I heard the fucking Bonnie music box and there's something with it. I'm hearing something. Well, I'm probably just hearing that. What was that? The fuck was that? I don't know what that was. Doing really bad on the cash flow, man. This game sucks for tokens. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. I really am doing like. I gotta. Check both sides of it. Yeah. Right now, I'll probably get a golden cupcake and hope I get a lot of money. You for real, bro?
Hi.
Oh man, let me just restart night. I was doing like shit there, especially because I went with the hair pairs, which sucks. That game sucks. Do that, obviously. You're gonna wait, Bonnie. glitched out. I gotta make this shit large again. I don't like how that happens. I gotta... Why don't I just do it now, right? Make it full screen. Just gotta make sure it doesn't mess with the OBS too much. What the fuck did I just do? Yeah, that messes with the OBS a lot. Ooh, I might just have to play windowed. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Is it back to normal? Yeah. Well, that's annoying, but it is what it is.
Hello?
Go put the monitor down, bro.
Bye-bye.
Turn this shit off. I understand. Put the mask up, put the mask. What? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
Did I? Oops.
I wasn't paying enough attention, bruh. Well, this game is a lot of micromanagement. Bro. This feels like Ultimate Custom Night, bro. Like just in how it feels identical. Like to the micromanaging and shit. I'm playing games within games, like this shit is really Ultimate Custom Night game. Let me just restart, bro. Hold on. was that? Oh, power came back on. I understand. Alright. There we go. I don't know where Freddy is. Okay. Did he not move? Oh, I swear. That shit was gonna happen. Oh, right. I'm gonna spend a token to get two of these. Nice. Whew. Williams Woods. Oh boy. An odd thing to say. Threadbare, whatever his name is. Threadbare. I'm thinking of fucking a bite at Freddy's. Is there a way I can like get him candy?
Come get your upgrade here.
Sure. Nice. Oh, this is cool. Oi, bug, bug off. They put Billy Butcher in an animatronic. You ain't love. Let's go kill them soups, eh? Oh, this is the sisters. This is Elizabeth's room. Damn, he wasn't even talking about his daughter. Like what it's alluding at. Am I gonna have to take fuck? That's just Freddy.
You ready?
Come on, bro. Only 1,000. No broke ass. Fuck out of here. Who's in there? Oh, I'm a pervert. Never mind. Bro, I shouldn't be looking in the shower for shit. Right, we already looked there. Really, nigga? You just posted up in the kid's closet like that? He's a fucking pedophile. Show Big Belly on my face. This William Afton is cartoonishly evil, bro. Oh boy. Ooh. Red Sweeper Frank. Okay, bro. Wait, hold on. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. What? The game sucks. Okay, I think I understand now. You're free loot, bitch. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, bro. You know what? I got box. What do I do there? I didn't mean to. Bro, that's annoying, bro. There you go. Never playing that one, but whatever. Bro, like, look at him posted up in a kid's closet like that. Just enough, bro. Oh, death itself, and you're worth 7, like 1,200. Like, you're actually pussy to get the fuck out my face. Look at him. Ooh, give me 1 sec. Damn, you transition. and I can transition without hesitation. After voicing Chica. he was not playing. I'm sorry, she was not playing. You're looking at me? Don't press me, nigga. What the fuck? Oh shit, bro. Google time. Gotta watch a YouTube short for this shit, really? Spring Bonnie. What even are you, bro? Who even is that, bro? Whose silhouette is that supposed to be? $8? Oh my god. You're gonna have to wait, bro. $14 is really good. Bunker. So can I get in there? Well, I'm gonna take 2 of them. I'll take you, Joe broke ass. $8 is really bad. I wanted to get Talbert's shit. I thought they were gonna be expensive as hell. Avoid looking in his direction. Let me see. Hold on. Approaches rapidly from either hallway. Okay. Sound cue at the doors. Okay. Got it. And Nightmare Marion, look away. Like Mother Moose from Playtime with Percy. Hope I didn't miss anything. I missed something. That's sad. I would have skipped Molten Freddy, got him and Dreadbear. Well, that's too bad. I don't know.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week.
Boom.
You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything.
Is it Peter Griffin?
Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone. You have fun with your last shift.
Bonnie? That's right, puppet. Freddy's there. Cupcake. Oh, that nigga scared me, man. Gotta chill on the games for a while. What's that? That shit is scary, bro. I won't lie.
Hello?
What was that?
Don't forget the rest of
Whoops.
the trail here.
Why is he Southern? That's funny. I gotta like take a moment, bro, because there's so many animatronics now. Let me see. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Nightmare Freddy. Withered Bonnie. Whatever's in the vents. I don't know who that is laughing up there. The Puppet, Nightmarian, Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby. I think I'm forgetting someone too. Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. So that's 11 animatronics, and then plus I gotta play the games, or else I'm just gonna run out of power. Let me see the custom night. Like, let me just look at this. So you do have to unlock all of them. That is cancerous. Wait, what? Is he on? Has Foxy been on the whole game? I've never like paid attention to him. Wow, so to unlock the custom night, you have to... And that's Balloon Boy? Did I get Balloon Boy? I'll do one more attempt and then I'm going to eat. And these are locked? Wow. How do I go back? was totally just taking a day off there. Did I scare Freddy off? I did. Okay. Oh, that was really close. That was really, really close. Oh my god. Whew. Jesus. Jesus, man. Jesus. And she got a fat ass belly. There we go. Let me screenshot that. I didn't get Talbert's files, but whatever. What'd he say again? I will put your ass together. That was fun. That was just my first playthrough. I'm not done with this game yet. I will be playing more of it when I get home from the gym. Actually, I might play Resident Evil instead, or do some homework, or both. Who knows? Anyway, let's check out the action menu. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom first. Oof. right. First the character gallery. Yeah. His portrait was, as is probably to be expected, the first one I finished out of the whole cast. I want to give each of our main four a distinct body shape. So Freddy wound up being designed very square. You know what's funny? Like, I didn't even know Foxy was in the game. Like I knew there was, like, you know, Withered Foxy and, you know, Mangle, but I didn't see Foxy the whole game. He didn't attack my office once. Not once. Which is just really interesting. Anyway, I have to plug in my computer. And I wonder why that is. Maybe, like, if I had died to him, I would have been actually scared because I just wouldn't have. Wait, for real?
You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself. I guess you just couldn't survive 5 nights at Frick Bear's 3.
Okay, bro.
Mess with the Faz, you get the bear. The party's just starting. That's showbiz for you. Not everyone's suited for this job, but I can help with that. Welcome to the family.
The fuck? This isn't like, you're not Jack Baker, buddy. Relax.
Don't forget who runs things around here. Ah!
Find it kind of funny. Practically. Yeah, he's like the Luigi of the group. Every fan design makes Bonnie the skinny, lanky one. Yeah, only one I can't think of where he's like not lanky is like Juniors, I guess. And I guess a bite at Freddy's because he's like a high class guy. He's got a cigarette and or a cigar rather. He's got the suit. He's not really like, you know, a twink. But anyway, though something else I find funny is how common it seems to be in Bonnie fan redesigns to give him overalls. I've always wondered if there's one specific fan design that could be pointed to as the progenitor of the concept, or if everyone just somehow individually came to the same idea. I could honestly see both being equally likely, as could I.
Rock and roll!
This nigga is sorry.
Oh man, I feel a song coming on. You're dead. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah, music to my big ol' ears.
Why is he like Italian? The gabagool. Chrissy, I want my money.
My name is Bonnie. I'm a purple bunny. No, that needs a lot of work. That'll hold you all right.
Did they make a fucking Big Chunkus reference, bro? We're on serious, bro.
Could you let me in faster next time? I'm on the clock here. Woo! That scream was pitch perfect. Hey, could you provide feedback on that jump scare, actually? I was working on it for a little while.
So he's like Bugs-ish.
Freddy should give me a raise for this. Sorry, boss.
Look at how fucking fat she is. Considering Chica's only 2 known traits are being a girl and eating a lot of pizza, pretty much any redesign of her that significantly alters her body has to choose one of 2 paths. Either make her curvy and feminine or make her round. I, for one, am a firm believer in wide Chica. Overall, I wanted to make her a bit bird-like as well as more circular to complement the very square Freddy and the very triangular Foxy. That's fun. They're a fun designer, man.
Let's eat. Sheesh, you go down easy. I'm so hungry, I could eat a night guard. I'm afraid you just got served.
They all have accents. That's fun.
That was a piece of cake. Cake.
Bro, this is some shit you'd see on Family Guy, bro.
Wow, and I thought I was the only chicken around here.
Oh, I'm not laughing anymore. Fuck you.
Oh, finally! I was starving over here. Bonnie might be better at making plans, but I know how to wing it. You ain't fat,
Alright,
you
bro.
ain't nothing.
Alright, bro.
It doesn't take a chef to know that you're cooked. Ruffled your feathers.
It's really fun. Oh, he is very triangular. Everything's like sharp about him. It's kind of messed up how overlooked Foxy seems to be these days compared to the early days of the FNAF fan. Although I guess it's only natural with how many other wacky characters have been introduced into this franchise since then. I always found the fact that he's separated from the other three really cool, even if he's typically considered one of the main four. It definitely helped him stand out within that group. I wanted to play into that with his characterization. God, bro, I'm losing my fucking brain. Giving him sort of one-sided rivalry with the rest of the band. Yeah, he's losing, bro, because he ain't get one jump scare off. That shit is sad.
Ahoy! Who's out of order now, ye son of a biscuit eater? Oh, I just love a good old floundering. That old bear wishes he were as fast as me.
I bet a lot of people who played this game were
They
attracted
won't be
to him.
finding you in one piece.
In One Piece. I get it, bro.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. The quick red
Find the
fox
One Piece.
jumped the lazy night guard. Didn't your boss ever warn you of the hooks?
Is that a SpongeBob reference?
Ah, the plink. She beckons your name. I'll get ye next time.
An older Bonnie model met the unfortunate fate of being R&D's robotic guinea pig. Its exoskeleton head was removed so it could be used to test the animatronic's facial recognition system, though it was sadly never reattached, even after testing concluded. I think the bit with making Withered Bonnie bilingual came from slight Spanish inflection his voice actor has in UCN. There wasn't really much to work with in regards to Withered Bonnie's personality otherwise, so he decided to run with it.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Okay, bro.
You can't tell by my face, but I'm very happy I killed you. No pensaste que realmente me engañarías, ¿verdad? In with the old, out with the new. London Bridge has fallen down.
I don't know what that means.
Look into my eye. Extraño, ¿no? Es el conejo que usualmente es la presa. They tore me apart. They used me for parts. ¡Ay, caramba! ¡Ay, caramba!
Bart. Oh, this fucking guy. Everyone's favorite, BB was an experimental animatronic created by the company with the unique purpose of selling balloons. While they hoped this would lead to a long line of similar vendor bots in the future, BB was unfortunately met with a widely negative reception from customers, likely thanks to his tendency to steal their belongings after not receiving payment for his balloons. While BB could still be found at some location, he's largely been phased out over time. He jump scares? I thought he only took batteries. BB is a hilarious specimen. His role actually changed quite a bit over the course of development. At one point, he was going to be in every salvage location and act as a hint giver like he was in Frick Bears 2. Before that, his responsibility was moved to the various employee members instead. After that, I think the idea of him being a shopkeeper was considered too, although that duty ultimately went to upgrade cadet instead. That was just kind of a weird anomaly, being one of the only 6 default characters who activates on night 2 instead of night 1, as well as the only one who has a sprite in the salvage locations. Interesting. Well, let me hear this.
Hello?
I hate that.
Hello? Hello? Hi. Bye-bye. I like the shades you're rocking. Wow. You had a free pizza coupon in there this whole time? I really should have tried this sooner. They never see me coming. Ouch. Sorry about that. Here, take a balloon for your troubles. What? Someone had to pick up the slack around here. Expect the unexpected. You'll float too.
Don't even know. Oh, did I go back? We'll see. A unique character among Freddy's ensemble, the marionette was introduced across the majority of locations in the early 80s as a part of the Fazbear Entertainment's new safety initiative. When asked what exactly spurred this initiative on, the company refused to comment. While it's said to enjoy entertaining and giving gifts to children, the marionette is rarely seen performing, or even moving for that matter. Said that the music box keeps it lost in thought. Yeah, he angry as hell! That's a lot of text. That's fine though. I like it when Marionette is grouped alongside the main FNAF 1 cast despite not being introduced until FNAF 2. I do too. I think that's really cool. I think it makes sense. I've always seen them alongside BB and the original 4 as the sort of main 6 of the FNAF franchise. For me, it's like the main 4, Golden Freddy and Marionette. But I mean, I guess that makes sense too because you know BB was just like. He was like a running dude, you know? I mean, you had like Balloon Boy, Balloon Girl, then you had Nightmare BB, Phantom BB. You didn't have Funtime BB, but I mean, he was in FNAF 6, right? I think. And then, you know, Ultimate Custom Night has him and DD and Gigi. So, and XOR, whatever the fuck it is. So, it's 4 variants. That's a lot. Oh, and Nightmare, of course. So, that's 5. I guess Golden Freddy should be included in that too. Although BB and the Marionette usually stick out more in my mind just because they're completely unique characters as opposed to a variant of another one. And that makes perfect sense, yeah. This is reflected in the fact that those 6 characters are the only ones who are activated by default in any playthrough, and also the fact that each of them has a corresponding minigame.
It's been so long.
Wow, so they really were doing the fucking Living Tombstone references. That's fun.
Not all of us can be saved. 5 nights without slumbering, tick tock, his life seconds numbering, tick tock, it stopped, short, never to go again when the night guard died.
Yo, if I died and I heard that shit, I'd come back in my body and have to start shooting niggas. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody pulls my strings.
I'll sing on my fucking grave.
You know you shouldn't be here. I can take life just as well as I can give it. Oh, that's better. Don't wake the baby. Wind up the box or wind up dead. You won't stop me.
I did stop you, bitch. Punk ass nigga, get the fuck out. Damn, he's fat! He's fat! For years, employees have reported sightings of a strange shadow moving across the walls of the pizzeria in its late hours of operation. Even stranger, the employees who claim to have seen it also claim to be compelled to follow it. Oh, like the minigames, that's cool. Wandering into the back rooms of the building that haven't been touched for years, walking into walls as if they don't seem to be there, seemingly in a state of complete psychosis. Company management has dismissed these stories as employees' latest excuse to hide out in the back rooms and slack off. That makes sense. Maybe wondering why Shadow Freddy's eyes and teeth are missing. Aside from just making him more visually distinct from Withered Freddy and making him a bit creepier, I mainly did this so him and Shadow Bonnie would naturally complement each other. Only one has no teeth and no eyes, while the other has only teeth and eyes. That makes sense. Sound like he fucking hit his shit on a cabinet. Yeah, I've been there, bro. That shit hurt. What? Were you expecting an explanation for this thing? I don't know what's up with it either. That's fair enough, man. You may have noticed that the name Shadow Bonnie is used nowhere in this game except for this very description and that one part of BB's quiz. I like calling Shadow Bonnie by its full name because it's funny. That's one of the only jump scares I got. It's me. Skill issue? Bro, if it's skill issue, bro. This nigga a bitch, right? You suck? Yeah, okay. Fuck you. You got me once. You're a punk ass bitch. Your own music gives you away, bro. You're actually sorry. Nightmarian. Campfire stories amongst residents of Hurricane tell of a cryptid personifying death itself, stalking the homes of those soon to pass and appearing before them as they take their final breath. Strangely, this creature takes the form of a twisted marionette, much like the one seen at many Freddy's locations. It seems to only appear for those with a close personal connection to the restaurant chain. The tales of this creature have led to many wondering what restaurants have their own personifications of death. What do you want, like fucking like Devil Chucky come get you, bro? Like that's a Freddy's exclusive. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have put so much effort into the animations of a character whose entire mechanic is to not look at them. Yeah, they come down and it's animated as fuck, bruh.
Memento Mori. Curiosity killed the cat, but it won't bring it back.
This nigga rapping.
Did you expect to look at death?
This nigga rapping his shit.
When fight or flight aren't options, the only thing to do is freeze. Ignorance is bliss. No one can outrun me forever. Prying eyes must pay for their greed. I'll be pulling the strings from now on. Sweet dreams. You tempted fate one too many times. The devil loves a big chase. So I imagine he's quite disappointed. You're doing the inevitable.
You're a bitch, bruh. Wow. Look at him. This design is fucking crazy. A combo deal of the original Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and Ballora, that's who it was. Ballora models, tangled up as a single entity. Nobody's entirely sure why the three of them decided to do this. In fact, nobody sent out to retrieve them has returned to tell the tale. However, the absence of Baby from the amalgamation seems to imply some in-group drama having occurred between the four of them, leading to her expulsion. Many company employees feel sympathy for the creature, wishing they could do the same with their own bosses. Okay. The explanation I came up with for how Molten Freddy can exist a long time. Regular Funtime Freddy is that there are multiple Funtime Freddys produced. Makes sense. It's also why the Wizards and Classics or the Marionette and Lefty can coexist, etc., etc. Because it was a franchise. It was a big franchise. It was very successful, and they had a lot of models, a lot of employees, a lot of locations. That makes perfect sense. Fortunately, there wasn't any sensible way to explain two spring traps running around, so Grab Trap wound up being the only one of the 4 vent crawlers from Pizzeria Simulator to not be included in this game. And I didn't actually get Spring Trap. They could have thrown him in for the custom night.
All for one.
And one for all. Oh, I got them.
No, I got
Actually, I was the one doing most of the work.
you. It was all me.
Don't forget who's the star of the show here.
Oh, shut up. Individually, we may be weak like loose little twigs, but as a bundle we form a mighty...
Log?
Yes, a mighty log. Oh, come on. Look me in the eye when I'm jump scaring
You're
you.
looking in mine, dear.
Watch your mouth and check the face. We're the spaghetti, and you're the meatballs.
All me, of course. Red looks good on me, and it looks even better on you. We outnumber you. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the office. It works on all of us.
That's really fun. This game is awesome. Hold on. How many more do I gotta go? Oh wow, you even get explanations for the playable characters. The original Circus Baby model, worn down from years of misadventures. Misadventures? Wait, what? What was she doing, bro? Whatever. Years of misadventures. She got skates on? Let me finish. And haphazardly cobbled back together with scrap metal stolen from Hurricane's various junkyards, not the Lobster Claw. That was a donation from Larry Lobster Claws, LLC. Well, she'll tell you she was kicked out of her band because the others were trying to change her lifestyle, and that she really just needed a break from them. It seems it was more because she's the quintessential bad roommate. No care for boundaries, bad hygiene, no job. Worst of all, ask you to buy her ice cream and it doesn't pay you back. She's a jump scare? How's that possible? Oh, I did get jump scared by her, but when the power went out. Despite the complete shift in art styles between Fazbear's 2 and 3, the way I draw Scrap Baby remained remarkably consistent between the two games, at least relative to the other animatronics. This game's art style was actually going to be a lot more similar to 1 and 2 at first, although in the end I feel like the current direction was the right one to take.
Shocking, isn't it? Connection terminated. Lights out. Do I look like I need your power? Because I do. There's
Figured you'd
nothing
say that.
controlled about this. Start all over. You should be banned from every game. You won't die. Wait, you actually did die? Oops. You're just a skater hater.
I'm honestly not sure where the idea for the bit of phone guy dying every night came from. I think it might have been a similar thought process to the night guards early on. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Hold on. Every employee needs a good trainer, and that's especially true with how dangerous incompetence can be at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. As such, the company's best night guards are rewarded with second responsibility of advising new employees. Rumor has it that the tradition started with an especially eager employee decades ago who took it upon himself to help his co-workers through the night. Having, oh, the original phone? That's cool. That's a cool concept. That it became like a tradition. Having picked up a wide range of tips and tricks thanks to his own storied history as a cheat. Unfortunately, nobody who has come after him seems to have quite the knack for it that he did, especially with how few of them last much longer than one night. Cut them some slack, it's hard to talk and survive at the same time. That's fair. Honestly not sure where the bit of phone guy dying every night came from. I think it might have been a similar thought process to the night guards early on, where I couldn't sit on who I wanted to be, so I just made them multiple characters in one.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message
Oh,
finds
that's
you
the
well.
whole call?
Now I've got...
Okay. Vendo is a uniquely utilitarian creation of R&D, being designed to maximize functional perform as a company-wide vendor for employees always eager to assist. While primarily known as a friendly virtual skeleton seen in the shop system of employees' tablets, there is actually a single physical Mendo animatronic out there, being the one who processes all transactions made through the system. While few have seen this physical Mendo, fewer knowing where exactly he's being housed, rumors has spread amongst employees have occurred. Visions of being more server than animatronic, a giant machine bound by thousands of cables. devoid of all but the desire to serve. That way, he's the perfect company employee. I wanted to use this description to thank my buddy Zizou for introducing me to the alert function in Game Maker, which is what's used to achieve the cool bouncy effect a lot of the characters' animations have. The same thing is used for a lot of the shopkeepers. Gimmico, I don't know what that is, but cool. Which is direct inspiration for how Mendo's animated here. You should go check out Gimmico, by the way. I don't know if it's out by the time you're reading this, but if it is, go buy it. If it isn't, go wishlist it. There's a surprising amount of people and a surprising amount of overlap in people involved with that game, people involved with this one. No jump scares, of course. Once a simple candy cadet, this vendor bot found himself avoiding certain doom when his original location went up in flames. In the heat of a moment, he grabbed any company property he could get his claws on and hightailed it out of there. With a new lease on his artificial life, he decided dispensing candy wasn't doing enough good for the world. So from that day forward, this guy, damn, got me scatting and shit. He decided to become an upgrade salesman, rolling from location to location, offering trinkets he's gathered to anyone willing to pay. Much as the company's chagrin, it seems a lot of the property he saved was probably they would have rather been lost in the fire, like the files, the Talbert files. That's probably what that is. The upgrade system actually wasn't conceptualized until halfway through the game's development. Shortly after the demo was finished and released, we figured there should be a better use for the money given salvages than just being a number that goes up. So the upgrade system was added to be that use, as well as a bit of extra variety to repeat playthroughs. And repeat playthroughs are what this whole game is designed around, so anything to spice them up is welcome. And that makes sense. Candy Cadet was one of the few characters we considered as a shopkeeper to sell these upgrades, though I think we ended up settling on him because the other FNAF shopkeepers, Loco and Mendo, were better fits for the office shopping scene. And Candy Cadet not only stood out the most, but was also a personal favorite of any remaining options. Maybe in another universe, Gumball Swivel Hands could have been the one manning the shop upgrade instead. A psychic friend to all. This little plush loves company. Why not play with him again? I mean it. Go on. Keep playing. Kept it nice and short. He's black! That's awesome! Jimmy's always gotten the short end of the stick in life, although to have a hard time getting him to believe that. Despite how much bad luck he seems to have magnetized towards himself, his cheery demeanor remains unbreakable. For every scar, scrape, scare, and scalding hot coffee cup splattered across his face. Damn, that's like a big pun bar. He always looks forward to tomorrow, hoping it'll finally be the day where everything goes right. Will he ever get a break? Hell no. The decision to make his face wrapped in bandages was meant to be a funny homage to the fact that all three of the Jeremys we know of in FNAF canon, two of them are directly known for some sort of facial injury. Interesting. And that's all of the so far. Damn, that is a girthy character gallery, but I love it. Original ideas for the game's animatronic roster and their mechanics before it took a drastic shift in direction. This is some of the first concept art ever drawn up for the game, dating back to around 2022. You could tell because the designs here are much more in line with Freddy's style. Drawn by Spooky Rick. That's cool. Shadow Bonnie looks very similar. They shift mock-up, early mock-up for the more pizzeria simulator inspired original vision for the game, drawn by Spooky Rick. Early theoretical overworld sprites for your playable character. Originally, your character's face would change depending on your morality. But the complete shift in direction after these guys were made. 3 of these guys would end up sticking around as major characters all the way to the final game. Michael's design went pretty much unchanged, although you could notice how much Vanny and Vanessa's changed. Earliest known screenshot of the game. Fun fact, the Withered Freddy sprite here was the single oldest asset in the game before it was replaced a mere 2 weeks before the game's release. Those are locked. Very early sketch of the map layout. back when the game was envisioned as more of a pizzeria type game. Holy shit. The map was pretty much finalized by the third sketch, although the version in-game still saw some small changes to make the cameras more readable. The design for the pizzeria in the final game actually wound up being almost one-to-one with the concept art, which is the exception of the awning, which was left out, so the sign would be much more visible. Sorry. Sketch for the original layout of the showroom was still in the process of modeling it. Who the fuck is that? The original design for Clark Fixie, a character who doesn't actually appear in flesh anywhere in the game, but Cactus had an attachment to and wanted to design for fun. This version of him does technically appear in the form of a signature on his memos. Redesigned human Clark Fixie, more consistent with other human characters drawn in the game. The third and final pass of the Clark Fixie design. Damn, his posture's terrible. Another hypothetical design for a character who appears through memos in the game, or does he? Guard multiplayer game concept art for a repo-style game starring the Freddy's guards, visualized by Cactus. These were made primarily for fun. I don't think we were intending to put these in a full game at any point in the game's development. From right to left, the characters here are meant to be Joe Guard. Fuck is Joe Guard? The scrap playable character from this game's earlier iterations. Fred Sweeper Frank, Clark Fixie, and the dishwasher lady William makes reference to in one of William Woods' memos. Ooh. Foxy was supposed to have a running animation at one point, although we quickly realized this would be a lot of work for something players would basically never get to see. That would have been sick. Zach drew this for me when I was sick. Yeah. This shit is not hard. Bro, this shit is not hard. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm getting. Oh, this is like the fucking. I'm Freddy Fazbear. That's funny. The original sketch for the game's cool promotional artwork. The final one's composition is mostly the same, although most of the features and animatronics were swapped out. That's Mike at the bottom, I believe. This one was done by me. We decided it'd be good to represent the game's eclectic character roster in the artwork, so most of the animatronics were swapped out for their quirkier variants. Finished product. Oh wow, this is really cool. This is really cool. Look at Tojika drooling. Ooh, I'd fuck her butt. I'm sorry. I should have said that. The finished product, modified version of this game is used for the game's game show thumbnail and banner. Concepts for a potential banner for the game's game show page. Neither of them got super far before we decided to just use the game's key art instead. Those are both really cool though. Jimmy's train passenger sprite from Gimmico. I don't know what Gimmico is, but I mean, it seems cool. Drawn as part of an art trade I did with Ryan, who you may know as the creator of Five Nights at Frederick. This drawing was inspired by photos of world leaders shaking hands, and as such, a lot of thought was put into who in the picture would be in the front. That sort of thing communicates diplomatic power, you see. Yeah, that makes sense. This Fredbear's poster that appears as an Easter egg in Five Nights at Frederick. This poster already appears in that game's extras menu, but you get to look at it here too. That's cool. Better than you are, so I should do the review. Why is he Minecraft? I know the mini games. I can play them when I replay them. Beat the game on easy difficulty. Get the slacker ending. Off-carrying the cadet story. That's a lot of stuff. Is that Pop Goes or am I tripping? I think that's Pop Goes. But whatever. There's a lot of trophies, man. And then here's all my stats. Yeah, let me screenshot this real quick. Lunatic. What the fuck is Lunatic? Oh, I already saw the credits, right? Okay. Oh, it's Bear 5 again! And Five Nights at Sonic's. Candy the cat and Sydney the cat. They got Pop Goes and Candy in here. Yo, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This shit is sick. Alright, let's peep this. She got so fucking fat. Hold on. Oh, these are like remixes of songs, or are they actually songs? Let me see. Weapons Drawn Lobby, Jackbox Party Pack 8. I mean, let's see if it's a remix or not. Weapons Drawn Lobby. I would explain why it's so familiar. Oh, it's just straight up the same. Oh, is this a pack with Job Job? Oh, it's cool. Well, it's cool that they credited them. That's very nice. I'm guessing some of these had to be remixed because there's no way all of these fit the vibe of the game so perfectly. Like this one might have not been remixed. This seems like some real like Persona shit, but still. That I recognize because I also heard it in FNAF World Remastered. I think in Mendo's shop. A lot of old school game music. That says Mario Paint Studio as one of the soundtracks. Well, I'm gonna be playing the fuck out of this game over time. I mean, I just bought like 7 Resident Evil games. I like balled out because they were all on sale. I just dropped $33, but this for free might be just as fun as Resident Evil, and it's not nearly as scary, so it's easier for me to enjoy. But yeah, I mean, definitely like, you know, top what? I mean, honestly, this might just be top 2 like FNAF fan games I've played. Like the only one I could think is better is Five Nights at Treasure Island 2020, but even then, this has better gameplay, way more replayability. Like this might just be the best FNAF fan game. Well, for now, I'm gonna leave it there. I've been streaming for 2 hours, which is a lot more than I usually stream for. So I'm just gonna let the stream catch up, and then I'm gonna go eat and go to the gym. Maybe I'll stream again later. We'll see.